Welcome back to another episode of Tech Talk Today. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of reinforcement learning, specifically focusing on a really interesting algorithm known as the Group Relative Policy Optimization, or GRPO for short. Now, if you've ever wondered how large language models are trained, you're in for a treat. GRPO is an innovative approach that offers a unique twist on training methods. Instead of relying heavily on traditional methods, GRPO is designed to simplify and enhance the learning process with minimal dependencies. So, let's break it down a bit. Imagine you're in a classroom, and the teacher asks several students the same question. Each student provides a different answer, and those answers are evaluated based on their validity. That's the core of how GRPO functions. Instead of just one answer being good or bad, GRPO considers a bunch of answers and uses their performance to understand what works best. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. GRPO does away with the complicated parts of traditional training, like using a KL divergence, which can eat up a lot of GPU memory. Instead, this algorithm focuses solely on the rewards associated with each of those sampled answers, allowing more efficient use of resources. Can you imagine how much time and power that can save, especially when you're dealing with extensive data sets and computations? What's particularly innovative about GRPO is that it employs a token-level policy gradient loss. Each token in the answer gets equal weight in terms of learning, which is a game changer for how models understand language. It's like treating every word in a sentence as important, rather than giving more focus to just a few keywords. So how do we reward this model for doing its job well? One of the cool applications of GRPO is in training models to solve mathematical expressions, reminiscent of the countdown game show. Think of it this way. If you're given a set of numbers and a target number, the model has to find a way to reach that target using basic arithmetic, and it does so by reasoning step by step. The reward structure is also insightful. The model earns points, not just for finding the right answer, but also for the thought process it follows. That's pretty neat, right? Who knew that a machine could earn points for being methodical? Now let's talk about training these models. The folks behind this project are using a specific model called Qwen 2.5 3B Instruct for training, utilizing Python and various tools you can easily set up. Picture this. You run a few commands, set up your environment, and voila! You're ready to train a model to generate those mathematical expressions. But what makes this project particularly special is the collaborative aspect. It builds upon contributions from other innovative projects like DeepSeek Math and enhanced concepts from DAPO. There's a sense of community in the machine learning space that's quite inspiring. So, before we wrap up, let me ask you, what do you think about the potential of algorithms like GRPO? Are there other areas you think could benefit from such an innovative approach? It's evident that the landscape of AI is constantly evolving, and GRPO is paving a new path that's certainly worth watching. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Tech Talk Today. I hope you've enjoyed this insightful glimpse into GRPO and the exciting world of reinforcement learning. Until next time, keep questioning and keep exploring.